everybody. It's the program. We're on TV. Where's the timer?
Oh, the timer's in the bag.
We gotta get stuff out of the bags. Look, we're on tour. Whoa!
Yeah, where are we? We're not at the studio. We're in a new place.
We're on tour in Olympia.
That's right.
Usually we're in Thurston County, and today we're in Olympia.
We're actually at Chez Puget, which is funny because we were at Chez Puget many of the mobile episodes back in 2012. So if you are following up with that, you may have seen us out in the front yard, up in the upstairs, on the couches.
Those episodes.
Yeah, those are good episodes. And then for Jeremy,
the music stuff.
I'm going to be moving stuff in and out, so
okay.
I don't know how much of it I'll be on.
All right. We can still get the other mic, though, I guess.
Tour.
Whoa!
We're here.
We don't have anything set up.
The next nine days after this,
we've got
we will
some
also
stuff set
be
up.
on tour.
What do you mean about we're doing?
So I'm going to keep packing up. You guys keep going.
I'm going to turn on some of these titler stuff because every day.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
We don't have
the number. The phone number. What number do you call to get to the program? You don't know.
Usually we plug things in, or we leave it plugged in so that it saves all these settings.
This titler, actually, every time you unplug it from the power source, it goes like this. Like it looks like just zeros.
So get used to seeing this every single day.
Yeah, you got to write in the number, which is 360-836-4384. Give that number a call, and you can reach us even while we're on tour. You can call in, and maybe you should put a dash in between 836 and 4384. It's just like easier for people to read. It's understandable. Hey, nice. Okay, then down at the bottom we're going to put the number.
Our hashtag.
Hashtag YDHWM.
If you're watching this in California, because we are going to be having like so many more people watch the program after we go on this tour.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're watching in California, this is your, you got your thing, your hashtag.
Yeah, so far it's been a pretty exciting tour. We've been on tour for about 5 minutes now, and it's going good.
I biked here.
You biked here?
Yeah.
That's the last time you're going to bike for...
It was, yeah.
Yeah, we're not too far from the studio, really. We're only, how many would you say, like, I'd say like a mile.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's like a bad smell coming in.
Oh, that's really gross. Oh, what is that? What does that smell? You want to tell us something about the smell?
Oh yeah, here we have got.
Yes, I can smell it really horribly.
Smell it right now?
Yes, a lot.
Maybe we'll just close the door. Yeah.
Do you not smell it?
I can't.
You're used to it.
Yeah, it's probably just wafting from outside.
What's going on with the smell? It's super.
It's
super
rotten
gross.
salmon.
That's like the worst smell in the world.
It's just rotten salmon, guys. Very normal for Pacific Northwest. It smells like that all over the place.
Yeah, it kind of does sometimes. That's what the bay smells like. But
Yeah,
this one really is potent to me right now. Oh, what the heck?
Oh yeah, I'm getting it now. Yeah, which is weird. Yeah, because it should be up. Yeah, it's just wafting is all. It's probably because they opened Jenna and Nick Bevan opened up the trash can to get the maggot audio. So.
Oh yeah.
It's only gonna be there for 1 more week.
I was gonna 1 more week.
Well,
how often you don't
trash doesn't get picked up till Tuesday, so you know it's Wednesday. So.
And where's the other mics are in that bag over there too. Kyle.
This is my first time on the show.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I've been wanting to be on the show for a while now.
And now you're doing it.
And now I'm doing it. I can't believe it.
We came to you.
Came to me. Yeah, came right outside of my bedroom. You know, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. No effort needed.
Like,
it's delivery.
We'll do it for you too, viewers. If you're watching this, call that number up there. I'm coming right to your home. Have you ever been on TV before?
Me, no, never actually. Sad. I've been told I'd be great on TV before, so.
They're right.
To prove them all right.
Yeah. It's already happening. We got to get headphones too. This is kind of a test day about what we're going to be like, how things are going to go.
No, this is a good test.
Before you even tuned in, viewers, we learned some lessons. We learned about this one camera that we're probably not going to bring.
Oh, yeah.
Got to get headphones. What else?
This is like not the one that is the actual program one, though. It's the alternate one, right?
The Quasar. Yeah, that's the alternate.
The one that's on the thing. Because why is it the alternate? Like I have a feeling.
It's the alternate because we never had a power supply for it.
That's
but
why
I think
it's
they're
not
identical.
because it was messed up with the colors or something.
No, I don't think so.
Did you press the white balance button on it?
I did press the white balance button. It still didn't work.
All right. I mean, these are the classic ones. These ones that we have here.
Yeah.
And now I think about it, in the studio, it never looks that good either. That's why it's like never became the actual.
It's like a close-up camera, and like if you have light on it, like if you were really close to it, it's got a light with it, so like you can do that.
Maybe we should take just like the actual, like regular everyday camera.
I feel like there was something else we realized. So you gotta get headphones. One camera, tripod, radio transmitters.
We're gonna bring the radio transmitter, and then we're gonna order the headphones and this thing.
Oh yeah, headphones. They do the radio transmitter like the old times. Yeah. Good.
So then we'll have the headphones that way, and then we can even monitor the everything. Yeah. Have you seen anything on the? Oh, that smell. It's still there.
Yeah, there's still smell there.
Often a little bit.
What? So why do you have rotten sand? So much rotten sand?
They might have left the lid open and just.
No, I went and checked out. Yeah.
Checked it out.
Lid is closed. It's closed, but I bet it was closed for a while, and you could still smell it when you went outside. But now that it's open, it's just all over.
Yeah. It's probably it'll dissipate eventually. I'm sure. There's probably a little residual in the backyard too, but it's probably mostly the trash can.
Why do you have so much?
The question was about
why
the salmon in the first place.
Great question. You know, Nisqually's Clear Creek Hatchery
Jeremy's
was
trying to
giving away all you could take salmon.
What?
But it was whole, so you had to process it yourself.
Whoa.
So, I had to gut it all in the backyard.
Oh no, salmon guts?
Yanking all the guts out, cutting the heads off, everything like that. And, when I did all that, the trash can here was full because they hadn't taken the trash out for 2 weeks.
So you had
So there was no room in the trash for all.
You have like a regular sized garbage can or one of the smaller ones?
A regular sized garbage can though, but filled maybe 2 feet of just guts.
Oh,
ew! Wow.
It's only 2 feet of it. It's not the whole 4 feet though.
That was only about 2 feet of salmon guts, but then there's probably 20 feet of salmon head and spine.
Oh.
What about?
The trash was full, so I had nowhere to put it, so I had to wait.
How is the actual eating of the salmon?
Oh, it's great. My freezer's full. We've got more salmon than we know what to do with. So.
Wow. Well, I feel sick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, I've never actually almost thrown up from smelling something so bad, but when I was dumping the maggots and the salmon into the trash.
There was maggots on the salmon before you put it in the trash?
Salmon guts, because it had been 4 days. My mom came in town this weekend, so that was 4 days. I thought I was going to clean up the backyard. I didn't. So then I had to clean up for the show. Originally, it was all strewn across the backyard.
What? It was just salmon guts? You should have just left it for the show.
There's salmon guts in the trash can, but the trash can in the backyard was just open pretty
much.
Oh,
no.
So I looked inside, and it was just writhing maggots.
Wow.
And I was like, I should probably get rid of this. So I dumped it in the trash can. But when I was dumping it in the trash can, I almost actually threw up on the street. I've never.
Yeah.
I felt like my stomach tighten up, and I could feel
That's more of it than just a smell. That's.
Yeah. That was. It was.
I think essence. I think if you smelled that could be bad for your health.
Yeah.
From a distance.
Really?
Probably lost a year.
I don't know. The smells of it, it's not gonna some of that rottenness is not just gonna be in the air poisoning you.
I don't think it's poison. I don't think it's fine.
It's really it's in my memory now.
Oh yeah.
I can.
It's definitely
vividly remember that smell.
Ooh, smell memory.
Because I'm smelling it all the time.
Yeah. You think you're remembering the smell, but it's just there.
Real. Yeah.
Or it's just seeped into yourself.
It's in your sinus.
No, I think it really just sticks. Yeah.
Yeah. It does. Well, sometimes it does smell like the bay though. Sometimes when I'm downtown and I can't get.
Are you trashing the bay right before you guys go to California? You're gonna lose fans like that.
No, it's low tide. I'm gonna trash low tide, not high tide. It's fine. But sometimes on a particular day when it's low tide, and you smell that death smell, and then it goes somewhere else downtown, and I still smell it, and I think maybe it's me, because there's only. I'm the only constant here. I'm going around other places.
It's in your nose. I don't think other people can smell it.
I would pray someone would tell me.
Yeah, I'm
hi.
I smell
hey,
it.
Kyle. You smell like that.
Getting little whiffs of it.
People need to stop. I think people need to start building friendships where you can say that kind of thing. The whole
I agree.
something in your teeth, or
you
smell bad, or maybe. Your fly's open or something like that.
You
really
smell like total death.
Yeah, if I smell actual death, please someone tell me.
I guess. Are you dying right now? Because that's how much death smell.
Literally, I would beg my friends. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
not.
Let
me go out in public like that.
Yeah, totally. Look out for each other out there, everybody, and do it in the kind way, of course. But if your friends smell bad, tell them. I don't know. I guess.
I agree. Seriously, because I have a bad sense of smell, so I sometimes am not aware.
Sure.
So
yeah.
I want my friends to let me know.
you and me, we can
Ready.
do that. Yeah. Like,
count
if you
on
ever
you.
tell me if I ever
You're my
smell
only
bad,
connector.
let
If
me
I'm at
know.
a show with you, and you're just, tell me. Just say,
Okay.
Kyle, it's you, man.
Oh yeah.
Likewise.
Cool. Great. I think we can do that without any kind of like feelings coming
I'm
into
glad
it
we
or like
finally
getting
set this
sad
up.
or
I've been
something.
looking for this for years.
Good. Well, you found it. We can look out for each
Maybe
other.
we should look at the maggots. I mean, I don't know if we can take like a camera out there, but
I don't know what's the furthest camera we got.
Yeah, I'd say you probably need a lot of slack if it's all connected.
We should have brought the really, really, really long cables. We do have some really long cables. Maybe should we bring? We did bring the orange cable too. That's another one to bring in with us from the studio. So we got to get headphones.
Well, we don't have. We need the power too, though. That thing that's
power?
not mobile.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's around the corner there. It's kind of a.
Maybe we just need to bring.
I don't want
the
to.
maggots
Bring the maggots
here.
into the room.
I don't want to see it. Actually, I mean, I can just imagine.
The door is
Yeah,
open
we're
again.
closer to my
Jeremy
room,
keeps
yeah.
leaving the door open, and it smells really
Yeah.
bad.
It's really.
The smell gets worse when the door is left open.
That'd be
So.
the worst.
Weird because I cleaned it up from right around the carport. Originally, it smelled bad even there before the show. But
This might be the worst smell I've ever smelled.
it's definitely the worst. I can guarantee I've never been physically almost
Yeah.
ill from a show.
I was like gonna say, like, what's the worst smell you've ever smelled?
It's
And
that.
It's
Yeah.
probably that. Yeah.
I really couldn't believe it. It was shocking.
Yeah. You seen anything on the streets?
Just anything?
You see crazy people or street? Yeah, like wildlife. Maybe an accident.
On the streets. What have I seen lately on the streets worth mentioning?
Yeah.
On the east side, earlier this summer, I saw a woman bathing with a garden hose topless. Right on the
Nice.
street. right on like
With the hose?
Fourth became like Martin Way. Yeah, she was using a hose just
On
There was
like
no
on the
wall.
main street.
Yeah, like right on Main, basically. Yeah, like once you got past downtown on the
Yeah.
east side, like deep east side, Yeah, she was just right out front of these like trailers, just with the hose. So
You think there was something wrong with her shower or something? Well, what's your
I mean, it was a
like,
hot day,
Yeah.
I understand an outdoor shower, appreciating that when it's warm out, but this was like right by a major road. I mean,
yeah, I'm for that.
who am I to judge? Like why? If men can go topless, why can't women?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was interesting. I don't know. So nothing around these streets so far. I think I'm probably the most interesting thing with this rotten fish
Yeah.
mystery
Your neighbors.
outside. I'm sure people
Easily
think like
the most interesting thing.
People think I probably killed someone and tried to dump them in the trash. Or
Yeah,
something,
oh, yeah. When did it first start? The smell, like a day, like how many days?
No, the smell's been there for probably 3 or 4 days. But when I finally cleaned up the smell yesterday, that's when it like really let loose. Because before, part of it was contained in a cooler.
Disturbed it.
Yeah, exactly. I awakened it, And the cooler is pretty airtight. A lot of that smell was sealed, but then the maggot part was pretty exposed.
Wow. Now that we're talking about it, I feel like it's more affecting me even more.
I was gonna say for a second you looked like you looked a little ill of yourself there for a second.
Yeah.
I feel like I was really bringing the the senses in here. So
Yeah, I'm feeling it. So look how beautiful.
yeah.
Scary
I mean, it's been talk of the night. People are coming to the show wondering like who died outside. And it's
Yeah. What is that death smell? That's like, I mean, you want.
yeah, exactly. Like, oh, there must have been an animal that just died right here. It's like, well, that's partially true. But
At first, I thought it was something that crawled into that couch that's down there and died like a rat.
also possible. That honestly, that'll probably mask the smell. That'd probably like uplift. Yeah, it'd be.
What
almost,
is that great smell? It's a dead-
yeah, exactly. It's like only one dead rat instead of like 13 dead salmon.
Yeah, in my place there was a smell like that for a few days out on my back porch, and then I was cleaning out that area in the spring, and there's an old trash can like on its side, and I opened it up looking, and it was a skeleton of a rat.
Awakens.
Oh.
Huh. That's what that
honestly-
was.
Yeah,
last
honestly,
winter.
the spliff smell of Chez Puget normally I welcome it now. It's like comforting,
Yeah.
compared to that. I go inside and I'm like my like bath towel like smells like spliffs. I'm like, thank God, like this is perfect, because it doesn't smell like rotting salmon carcass.
Yeah.
So I'll be curious to see if the neighbors start complaining about it within the next couple of days, because it's kind of just freshly been out in the garbage can out there. So we'll see what happens.
Just imagine if it gets like tipped over when the trash man is
yeah.
trying to dump it
Yeah,
out.
they accidentally miss it, just jumps in the street. Yeah, I mean, anything is possible. These next couple of days, it'll really.
That
Yeah.
would be horrendous.
I'm thinking about we're gonna do some of this tape stuff while we're out here. I think we're gonna have to when we hook it up, we're going to have to run all the things through that first VCR. No, because if we're in the audio, then we're going to cut off the audio. But we got to run the audio into the second VCR for recording the message to the future. So maybe we're going to have to move some cords around like on the fly to tape.
I forgot about the message to the future audio part there.
Yeah.
That's pretty important.
So we're going to maybe...
Wait, could we... Yeah, how do you do that? Like, oh...
It's got to like
do you
flip
have
it
like
around.
an auxiliary send on this
my
thing?
phone's
Maybe
got
like
the batteries for the flashlight.
Yeah, here's the aux send 1 and 2. Maybe we could send like auxiliary stuff to... So we actually need another cable.
Then it's going to be a crazy
feedback
thing. Yeah, maybe we should just like unplug it for a second. Like just move the whole deal like over from to there, and then it will be silent.
What?
And then that way when you go back to it, then you can hear it. So we like unplug it and then record the thing.
Unplug it into the other one. Okay,
and then we're
that
silent
sounds like
on the show.
That's
Then the
a
show
good
goes
idea.
into silence.
Yeah, that's a much better idea.
But then we go back, and then you don't even get to hear what we said the first time, because you know how we always like watch it back.
Yeah.
Like exactly the same thing, and then it's like,
Right.
whoa, what did we say? So then maybe we should be doing that all the time.
Do you want to do something? No, we shouldn't do that all the time. But on tour, it seems like a good thing to do. Do you want to try to look at, like, cue up the message? To the
Yeah, let's cue it up. So first we're gonna cue it up, and then we're gonna do this thing where we like drop our sound for a minute.
All right. So then, I think we should probably get Kyle on this. Is there room for
Oh, yeah,
another mic? Or no, it looks like we're all maxed out.
Whoa! Did you see that? We had a little glitch out.
Oh, push don't push this button. That's the one button you don't want to push.
Push that button.
That's the stop button.
Yeah.
You
gotta push this.
Here, yeah.
Don't do
down
that.
This one actually has its own eject button.
Oh
separate eject
yeah,
button
that's
on that
messed
thing.
up. How come these guys should have the stop button should be the eject button? Just
No, I don't think so, because that's why when we had a lapse... Oh, come on out.
like, you get the whale on the stop button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're still hearing the audio.
All right, come on.
This is
we're having
why-
some tape problems. Do you think it's because it's got too much weight on it?
Yeah, maybe. It's got a lot. It seems like it has a good amount of weight.
Maybe we need to swap VCRs and have, even though this one's like bigger.
Oh, almost. Yeah, sure. Now it's like stuck in there. No.
Eject. We can't get this tape out. This is I'm really glad we're doing this now,
No.
not like
On
in
the road.
some other place. Man, we can't get the tape out? Come on. Maybe. Oh.
Well,
We need like some kind of a thing to grab the tape
we need
with.
a grabber.
Like a screwdriver.
Is it too much weight? It doesn't seem like it's too much weight for it. It's just like something else. But what are we going to do right now? We're going to put another thing on there? Oh, don't stab me. Freddy's getting this out with a knife. You need 2 knives.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good.
Oh, don't slice your hand open. Cut off your finger right before we leave on the road.
No, that's
Yeah.
my finger. That's
I
my
needed that
favorite
finger.
Get the knife in that side.
Okay, okay.
Just pull.
Oh, I can't fit it in there.
Oh, I
Man.
shouldn't be so close to this.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what I saw on the streets today. We're probably, I don't know if we're going to see a lot of things
Yeah,
on the streets
Jeremy
today.
got it.
Yeah.
I always ask like
So wait,
the
should we
bands if they saw stuff
Do
on the
it
streets.
anyway?
Yeah, why not? I guess maybe we should put in a different tape or something though.
Like,
Jesus. Like,
I don't think we have any, like, oh wait, we have like a movie tape that is not
try
got
it out
anything
to
on
see
it.
if it's going to mess it up.
I guess
gonna do some
maybe we
tests.
need to put the. It seemed like it was working before. I don't know why it's suddenly crushed. Doesn't even seem like the.
That seems like it's
tape
okay.
drawer
Let's
is
just go to the
closing.
next one anyway. Let's just do
Message
it.
of the future. Here
We're
we go.
doing
Message
it.
of the future tape. Put it in there.
If you don't really have one, this is like the master. Uh-oh. Now it's all just crazy, huh?
I don't know about
Oh,
this.
now it's like getting stuck.
It's on.
Now it's not even accepting anything.
I can lift.
Whoa!
It'll probably work now.
It's not accepting tapes. Wait,
Well-
what if we hit the eject button? Nope. Oh, there we go.
Well, that was the one that we just got out though.
Oh, damn it.
Right now, okay. Now it's going to eject it harder. Come on.
Do it right now, tape.
We're just fighting our way through all these technical.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Okay,
Everything's
I
fine
trust
now.
it
Problem
now,
solved.
yeah.
It just needed some warm up. It just needed to get warmed up. It's stressful going on tour. DCR.
Yes.
You think?
Not really.
Do you think you trust this?
I feel a lot less stressed than I was yesterday.
You were more stressed yesterday?
Yeah. I always had like a bad
Kyle. You gotta
evening.
get Kyle down here.
Something.
Or you gotta hold the rewind button down on this one.
Oh, that's the thing.
You said
Hey,
we
look
weren't
at
gonna
you.
clean this up. There I am on TV.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm wearing the same outfit.
Yeah, probably me too.
So it's queued up. Okay, I'm gonna go get Kyle so he can be on this thing.
I thought I had the teal hat. Is this a teal hat?
Yeah.
It's more teal than the, on the
teal.
camera.
I have the blue hat
Okay.
right now.
Yeah, but yours is darker. Than the, no, yours looks like almost dark blue, and mine's teal. It's supposed to be the light teal.
Regular blue.
Yeah. When was the last time you were on the program?
It's been a couple weeks now.
It's been like a couple months.
No.
No? Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't remember when last time. When you remember last time? We could look at the tape. We'll check the tape after.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
After we get.
It was a while back. Now that I think about it, I think it might have actually been in like August. But yeah.
August, September, October, so like a month and a half.
I went to Redmond yesterday, and that place sucks.
Oh yeah, what did you do there?
I was going to the closest guitar store, which was Redmond Guitar Center, and they have this outdoor mall, and it's completely empty because this is Washington, and it rains half the time.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to be outside. I went there like 6 p.m. and it was dead.
Whoa.
And the town is just really hideously ugly. It's like all those 6-story apartment buildings with things on the bottom like they're building here in Olympia, but
oh yeah,
all of their buildings are that.
That's awful.
And they all look the same. It makes me angry being there.
Kyle,
But
we're gonna record a message to the
I'm
future.
here now.
Yeah. You should get in
Message to
on
the
this one.
future.
He knows what he's gonna say.
We're gonna have to like move the wires, right?
Yeah. So
we're gonna
one
move.
person hits record, one person moves the wires here. Kyle, you can hold this mic.
I'll record.
Oh, record on the bottom.
Good.
Okay,
Tell me
so
when we're
we're gonna go
recording.
mute on the for
Picture,
a minute or a
Kyle.
second here, viewers. Ready?
Get in the picture.
All right, here. Oh, whoa, that was weird. I don't know about this now. We have like little silent spots, and then we go back, and then we gotta like look at it again.
Well,
Yeah,
hopefully
the
that
bidet.
worked.
What?
This is incredible.
How does?
Very excited to install it this weekend. So I hope future me looks at this and says,
This
I
is a
remember
great idea.
Before bidet life, when I was an idiot.
What is it? What does it hook up to?
Toilet water. Clean stuff though, not the dirty.
Well, like, where?
Just sprays dirty, shitty water back at
like,
you.
hook it into the toilet somewhere?
It's like, wow, I thought I was having a bad day, but now shit water
Very
flying at
excited.
me.
Yeah, it makes your butthole dirtier, in fact.
This is the worst,
Yeah.
worst possible scenario
It's poison
for
at
right
you.
now.
Yeah, and
That's
so
kind of
water.
crazy.
That's great. Seriously, it changed my life using one before, so I'm very excited to explore the full bidet lifestyle.
They just have these at stores.
What's that?
How much are they?
Oh, that was $35.
It's not bad if it works. Yeah,
You
does
can get
it?
them as cheap as $25.
Wow.
Not much cheaper than that. Otherwise, it's just a hose. I
It's just a
think.
bad idea.
Yeah.
It's like a
It
ladle.
will because if you want the warm stuff, you got to splurge. Yeah, you got to. That's like $45, $50.
Whoa.
Not made of money.
Whoa.
They got it's got a warmer in it.
Oh yeah, you can it can heat
like
up the
a-
water. Yeah,
A
yeah.
coil type of thing.
I'm fine with cold. Cold is good enough. You know, I'm not there to sit and lavish.
long as
You
it-
know, just to clean and
As long
get
as it
out.
does the
And
business.
it stays in the toilet, like on the side,
Yeah, it's installed on the back of the toilet. Yeah.
but it's like the device is like inside the
Right.
toilet.
Yeah.
though,
The
right?
device is in the back and the bottom.
So you gotta not pee on it. or
Well,
something.
yeah, it has a guard on it, and then it's also a self-cleaning guard. So
Oh.
Nice.
yeah,
That's
assuming
good.
you're not
Pissing on it.
directly attacking it all the time. You know,
Yeah.
you're not puking on it or
So-
specifically I'm gonna.
Does it
hate
take the
this
water
bidet.
from the from the back part of the toilet?
Yeah, from the back part.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
I was worried if it was from like the actual
no,
bowl.
it's not from the toilet bowl.
It's like, what if
not
you
like recycling, like you pee and then it just shoots.
Yeah,
pee
what
at
if you like
yeah.
forgot to flush and
No,
just,
no,
like,
no, no.
shoots
It's
urine
all
back
from
up
the back.
you?
It's from the back of it.
Not
from like the
great.
wall, the thing on the wall, right?
It's clean water. You gotta believe me.
You hook it up from the wall. Yeah.
The way to convince people to use a bidet is this: if you had poop on your arm, would you just wipe it off with a piece of like tissue, or would you use water as well?
One and then the other.
Think about it.
Did you use one in your like Europe or something?
No, not in Europe. In Florida, in fact.
Oh,
the
yeah?
opposite of Europe.
They had one in
Yeah.
Florida? Where'd they have it?
Just a friend of mine, they had it at their house.
Just like
and
one of these?
I tried it like 2 years ago and was like, when I move into a house, I'm going to have a bidet. And then I kept forgetting about it, and then I was like, you know what? It's time. So I got a bidet.
All right. Well, let's see when you told us about it. Let's see how this goes. I think I can still. Yeah, you can still hear us. There. Oh, I don't know how well this one.
You're going a little far back.
Future, bye. Well, we're about to go to California, so our last day maybe here in the studio. See you later. Scary.
Yes.
Oh, can't hear anything. Uh-oh.
You can hear a little bit.
You can read
You
it.
can? I hope you can hear us right now. Can you even hear? I don't know if you can hear us right now.
Well, this
I
whole
think you
time it's
can.
been mute.
I don't know. It's
Well, so we'll have to figure that one
Wait, did
out.
we look at the tape when we had the little glitch?
No.
Or but you could hear this.
Yeah.
In the studio. See you later. Scary.
And oh, can you hear this is coming out of the TV? I'm pretty sure you can hear us right now.
Yeah, it's coming out of the TV.
Yeah. We didn't have any way to monitor this, but that's okay. That could still be the message to the future, but it's just going to be silent. I don't know if we should be doing
It'll
another
be
one.
even better because people have to interpret what did we mean.
Yeah.
What did he mean
What are
by
they talking
showing
about
the bidet?
right
What
now?
What does it mean?
I think, yeah, I don't know. I'm like worried that we're not, but I'm pretty sure that it's going because we're connected to the TV and it's recording. So I think it was just when we switched over to the other side that we didn't get the audio.
To the wrong auxiliary, maybe.
Is this on, this power here? I mean, it looks like... I don't
No,
know
it's all going. I'm not sure what went wrong with that, but so we'll have to figure that one out next time, I guess. When we're gone, I guess. We're going to be on the tour for real. We're out
We'll
of here.
stop by some stores, maybe.
Where's the timer? How much time we got left? And,
32 minutes.
Oh,
left
we're almost
remaining.
halfway through.
Almost halfway through.
we don't have any like phone capabilities today, do we?
We kind of do. I don't know.
We didn't bring the thing, so I might, yeah. We gotta bring the phone like from the studio maybe, so we can connect to
The iPad.
the iPad phone. I just call it the phone because I don't like to use it to advertise or something.
pad.
But let's take a look at more of these. We'll look at one. We're gonna look at like a week. So it's or maybe 2 weeks. This was yesterday, and this was the day before yesterday, which was Monday. Is it Monday? This is Sunday, and then we're gonna look at 2 weeks. Saturday. Oh, Friday. Oh yeah, last Friday. That's right. That's right. I'm seeing this stuff. Remembering. We're gonna look at 2 weeks. This is Thursday, and then Wednesday, and then Tuesday. Well, Wednesday. That was the one we wanted to look at, right? Yeah, Wednesday. Well, that's only gonna be 1 week. That's okay.
Oh, bye.
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 Hey, future. Hey,
Hey.
it's us the past.
Hey, Pat.
You hungry?
Kinda, yeah.
Did you get enough to eat today?
No.
Are we asking the future questions or are we telling them?
Well, you're
about
asking questions this
the
time.
past here?
I had a
There's a
corn
lot of
dog
pepperoni
today. It
today.
depends.
You get a
I
pepperoni?
saw someone on the street who
Like
didn't
plain?
turn their lights on their car on, and it was
Didn't
night.
stick for 'em?
Everyone,
Oh, yeah,
they passed,
pepperoni.
flashing the lights at them, and they didn't
Oh,
notice.
six.
Oh, bad. Bye.
2, but they were like gigantic,
Pat.
long ones from the meat shop.
How are you? Where are you? What are you doing?
Like-
Remember today? This day?
What, seven
Roughly a
feet?
pound of meat.
Some life.
Oh, wow.
Fingers, this is
How do you feel?
Friday, and we're gonna be.
Full.
Yeah.
How many?
You don't feel, you
Had some
feel,
heartburn earlier.
you feel, yeah,
Time to make
a little
life better.
sick after.
3?
Oh, we
Feeling
put,
like
we put the tag on the other side than we usually do.
Feeling like they ate something different.
Usually the tag's on the left side, we put it on the right
future,
side.
it's us. The past.
Hey, Pass.
Hey, future. We're here with Knoll State today. We're at TCTV. And
Oh,
Waldo,
yeah.
Too. Waldo, say hi to the future.
Hey, future.
You have anything to say to the future, John?
We should have tried harder.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't eat the roast beef.
Don't eat the roast beef. We should have tried harder.
We're back here at the couch again.
Oh, yeah.
After
Remember the
we went out
studio?
to
That
the
was
studio.
nice.
It's like on the-
Now we're
vacation.
gone. Now we're
ready
here.
to go.
Not to come around on the floor.
car.
Sitting on the floor.
We're getting
Like if I were
prepared.
on the couch anymore, look
I'm
at that.
savoring these moments in the studio
We're gonna have
before
some
we go out
very
on the road.
Crazy
Thanks,
locations. in the next
bye.
few
Maybe we
days,
should
I
get
think.
some chairs. You have
Oh,
chairs?
it's
I have a couch in my.
No, but we want to like a lawn chair.
You could sit on like benches.
You got something to say to the past?
The park.
Or to the
rest
future?
area.
Oh, what?
What?
All right, bye, future.
Bye.
Bye.
It's Sunday. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, past.
How are you?
Real good.
We're thinking about taking this tape on the road and continuing this part of
Yeah,
it.
we're doing it. We're doing that right now.
Considering it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, future! It's us, the past. We're scary in the past. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, scary
we're not
much.
too scared, future. Where are you? Are you in California?
Not yet.
Wanna play a game? Alright, thanks, future. Bye. We're about to go to California, so our last day maybe here in the studio.
Yeah.
See you later.
It's kind of California. I've been saying like, oh, here's a silent one. Whoa, whoa! At least it's like something like
at
finding
that
things
thing.
very reactive. You're like, oh, like what is it? You can't.
All making faces and things.
We all
Yeah.
look happy.
That's good.
We all look happy.
That was the past. Now we're back here in the present.
So after tomorrow, it'll be the farthest south the band has ever played.
Oh yeah.
The present farthest south the band has ever played is Olympia. I think 14th Avenue, the house there.
We didn't play in Oregon ever.
No.
Whoa.
farthest
Maybe
south.
this is then right here. Where
Right
we?
around the cap. No, this is north of the capital.
Oh, it is okay.
Played near the capital.
Wow.
Was Evergreen might be more south?
Oh yeah. I don't think we were. I think last time we were here at Chez Puget, we were upstairs.
It was 2013, I think Ben told me.
No, it
He
was
said
down
he had
here.
some recording
Yeah,
from Hot Rod
I have
when
those
they were
too.
here.
Oh yeah, when the band played here. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was down here because the power went out the first time we played here.
Yeah, but last time when the program was here, we were upstairs because
Yeah.
we were here like several times actually. Because Lewis, you ever meet Lewis?
Mm-mm.
Do you know about Lewis?
No, I mean the name. I know a Lewis, but probably not that Lewis.
It's weird that because this house is like Lewis's house to me, and there's still some like Lewis stuff on the walls. So
Hints of
yeah,
Lewis.
yeah, it's like you're living in Lewis's room, or you know, did you know Spencer?
It's Lewis's life, and I'm just
Yeah.
living in it. You know.
Yeah,
Lewis also was upstairs though too. I remember. 'cause-
yeah. I think Spencer was down here before. Yeah.
Yeah, Spencer has the full. We were just discussing that earlier. The full
history.
of that room in terms of who all lived there. Because Spencer took it from maybe I guess Lewis, if he lived in the basement. He said he took it from one of the people that originally started Chez Puget.
Oh,
He was
really?
here- He was here for like 5 years, he said, and then after that, I can't remember if Dave. Maybe it was Dave or Jimmy and then Dave, or can't remember which, and then Joe and then me. So.
Oh yeah, Jimmy.
I don't know about that started Chez Puget though, because a coworker of mine, John Koch, who used to work at TCTV, he lived here when he like in the early '90s or something like that, like in this house, and I think they
Whoa.
had shows then too. I don't know if they called it Chez Puget though, probably not. He's like 40s now, like in his maybe 30s, 40s. And was,
Maybe
like,
it started
living
more than once then.
Yeah, we'll have to get Spencer on the show sometime, do a little, history lesson of Chez Puget.
Yeah. Let's look at 2016. We got that over there, that tape thing.
I'm working on the messages, trying to
Is
check
the
the
phone
messages.
going? Yeah.
I think I'm on the Wi-Fi now, and I just logged in to
I'm
the
gonna take
daily
off.
hour.
So I gotta sleep.
What?
Sleepy time.
All right. Jeremy's gonna drive back to Seattle. We're gonna be in
No,
Seattle
I'm
tomorrow.
Going to Olympia, then back to than the Bellevue in the morning.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you got one final day to work before.
No, I'm just going home.
Oh yeah.
Did.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
You got Sushi Land by your place.
I think so. There's one down.
There's one in Bellevue.
Yeah.
We're not gonna skip Bellevue and so we were gonna go to Tukwila,
No,
but I think Bellevue has everything that Tukwila has.
Yeah. Easily.
All right, messages in the future are going in this case.
All right.
All right. Well, I guess you'll be on the program tomorrow.
Yep. And the next.
And for 10 days.
10 days.
We'll do a trade-off. Freddie can have this one. I have this one.
Yep. All right. Well,
no luck.
Loading. I think I'm on the internet, but I think that it's not connected to. For some reason, I can't get to the. Oh, it worked.
Hey.
New voicemail, October 11th.
Who is it?
Missed call from a 360 number.
Yesterday's episode is not in here, huh?
Voicemail from Dan Dobler.
Yeah.
Not yet. That's today's episode. That was
it's going to be today's episode.
Missed call from an unknown number, a voicemail from Dan Dobler, and a voicemail from Alex.
Oh yeah, we can probably call Alex back.
Yeah. I guess we could call them from my phone number at this point, but in the
Oh yeah, we shouldn't do that.
We should try to figure out how to get it to call forward from the voice number here. Let's see.
Gotta find a plug.
Yeah, here's this thing.
All right, you can get that going. I'm looking at 2000.
Get this going.
This is 2016. Is it the 11th day? Is it okay?
It's the 11th today. Yeah.
Today's the 11th.
We're doing two from.
Oh yeah,
October
it's all scary.
11th.
We got scary lighting in the past now.
Oh, who's that in the past?
Carl.
Oh, Carl, right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Scary.
Oh yeah, it's EPs. It's all. It's kind of.
Oh, there's a debate
crazy.
I don't know who won. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
You don't care, Carl?
Who?
Carl.
Uh-uh.
Whatever. I don't care anymore.
Scary.
All right, this is the right today, right? Oh yeah, we put the bug on the wrong side.
Oh yes.
Oh, I like the logo.
Oh no! Oh my god! Help! Help! Oh god!
Or this was yesterday,
Oh,
right?
God.
It's scary month. Carl's scary sounding.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
What?
We got
I
one
can't
more.
tell, 'cause
We
the
got
bug.
one more to look at. We can turn off the bug.
We called McDonald's.
Press the insert button.
Walmart. We talked to Freddie on the phone about changing the graphic design on Rainier beer cans.
Yeah, that
Oh
was
yeah,
good.
that's
All right.
it. That was yesterday.
Page
Channel 22,
three.
Can you actually do that?
360.
Page 2 and 3. No, here's today.
Ah! Really scary. Look at that.
Scary dinosaur.
Scary month.
Daytime program.
It's the day and.
Carl's late.
Well, he's here. Carl, you made it.
You're late?
I did. Speak for yourself.
What?
Over here, and
Carl's
Carl
saying
talks about his,
catchphrases.
Yeah.
You know, my nickname is Carl, so it's almost like
Yeah.
a year past.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
knew
knew
Carl
Carl.
here. Yeah, new Carl.
Carl
Also
here.
recording myself.
Why?
For the report, Carl,
Why is your nickname Carl?
Are you done yet?
I just decided to make it my nickname, and it stuck. Carl with a K
Not
though,
even started.
This time this
like
year.
Karl Marx,
Bye.
but
This
not.
has nothing to do with your regular name. It's just like, hey.
I mean, Kyle, Carl, just a
Yeah,
different
I
name
guess.
with a K. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a voicemail here. This should work. Let's see. I'm gonna just plug it into where I am.
Oh. You lost it?
Hi, Dr. Kitty.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dr. Kitty.
Hi,
This is
Hi,
Dan.
Dan.
Marilyn wants more Peter movies. She wants more Peter movies.
More Beatles movies.
I don't know. I don't know how many there are, but she wants more.
How many Beatles movies are there?
She wants more movies.
At least 3.
More movies.
Here.
Coming back, bye.
All right. Marilyn has like a problem with the Beatles movies though because she was watching them so much that she was getting really worked up and obsessed and not like.
Hi, program.
Hi, Alex.
I'm just calling to say that I cannot come on the program on the 21st because I just found out that I have to work that day.
Oh, Alex canceling immediately.
Can't leave the child. So dang it. But
Dang.
let me plan a different day for me to come on the program. So call me back. Bye.
Bye, Alex. I don't think she's gonna come back. It's hard to come back, you know. She's out there like in Tacoma or something. It's been years. Like, I'm gonna come back, and then you're like, I'm not coming
Has
back.
Alex been on the show before?
Yeah, from years ago, many years ago, and then every couple of years she calls and she's like, I'm gonna come back.
I think she found out that the tour was happening, and so was I think she got excited about that.
Yeah, you guys play in Seattle. That's pretty close to Tacoma. That's that's like the one shot.
Yeah.
Other than being just 45 minutes north of Olympia.
Now you're like now you want to come on, Alex. Now that we're on the tour, we're gonna be big shots.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be going. We're going to Hollywood.
Calling her out.
Yeah. Alex, you're gonna. We're gonna be going to Hollywood, and that's like where they do most of the TV stuff. We've never been to Hollywood. See, if you're like doing a TV show for so long, usually you go to Hollywood.
You're gonna do the show right at the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, that's where they tape all the. That's where they tape all the shows.
That's where all TV is made.
We just need electrical outlets.
It's like not even. It's like on a. Looks like it's on a mountain, but it's hollow. It's a movie. It's like
a big movie set. Yeah.
Yeah. And then inside of the mountain, it's where they have all the other sets. Like they got Seinfeld. Like his apartment under the sign. Maybe.
To figure out how to get the phones in here. Like, because the people gonna hear. Oh wait, they'll hear us from like the
just like how it always is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we'll just get. Maybe we should just get the other phone device and try to do that.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Anyway, it's too late to call anyone back, even Alex. So today's not going to be a calling day. But we should
wow, it's nighttime. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, it's late. We should remember to call Alex back tomorrow and maybe Dan Dobler back tomorrow if we can remember while we're in Seattle.
I guess the whole thing started late.
Yeah, I mean, we're on tour. We've got late nights every night. Lots of driving. We're going to be driving for 5 hours a day average, probably.
Wow.
And driving all over the place. We're going to see lots of things in the streets.
Yeah. Should definitely stop at roadside attractions,
Oh, yeah. Do you know any good roadside attractions between here and L.A.?
Not off the top of my head, but, I'm sure, there's a great website that has all of them.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. If you search roadside attractions on Google, it'll be like the first site.
That's going to be like the most visited places, though.
No, there's like good statues and stuff, like there's, some smaller known stuff. Yeah. It's like, you can find like the world's largest like concrete egg, that's one. I don't know if that's on the West Coast necessarily, but that's like, something tells me there isn't like a line scrambling out the door to like get pictures of that. So that kind of stuff is on the map.
I can't remember the last time I was like really was into a statue. I was like, hey, whoa, look at that statue.
There's a really big frying pan somewhere in you've been up there. It's like Seaside or something. You got a giant frying pan. And it's right next to a giant gooey duck.
There's a lot of homemade Minion statues.
I love the homemade Minion statues.
That's a classic.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, there's one. There's one at one of the Ill Eagles fireworks stands. They have one, and then there's one if you're going south on the way to Portland. There's a Minion made out of like a giant propane tank holding a Seahawks flag.
I've seen that one. That's my favorite. It's also like starting to rust, so it's
it's
scary, bloody Minion.
Oh yeah, that thing is barely. I guess it's a Minion now that I think about it. It could be a different
just a yellow pill, you would think otherwise, but that's
definitely a Minion.
Full-blown Minion.
So I didn't know that was a thing. I saw that one that's like south, almost like kind of by the Maytown Road or whatever. But
yeah.
There's more? That's exciting.
I've seen at least 3, but the only 2 I can remember right now is the Ill Eagle one, the fireworks stand, which is only, seasonal, and then the Seahawks flag holding one, which is year-round, luckily. I just saw it on Monday, yeah.
Luckily that one's year-round.
It's my rock, and I'm driving, on I-5 from Portland, to Olympia.
Look straight up.
Ah! Whoa, that is a scary one too.
It's scary.
Oh yeah, it's like red.
It's a red spider, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of spiders
right
here.
After me.
We don't kill any of them because they obviously kill the other bugs.
No, so
we just chill with them. Yeah.
But it's a little scary when it's like right.
I agree. I mean, there's definitely like a proximity rule that should be in place between you and the spiders.
It's hanging really far. It's gotta be a good like 6 feet.
That web is strong though. It's not going anywhere.
Like 2 threads. I can see that it somehow did they even get that thread? It looks like there's some like cross threads like going all the way across the room almost.
Honestly, I mean, this is the first time more than just me has been in the basement in a long time, so I'm sure this is mostly spider territory. I'm just living in it.
Oh, it's moving down more. It's scary month this month, though. You know how everything is scary in the world right now?
Yeah, this is perfect content for Scary Month.
What are you scared of, Kyle?
Yeah.
Wow, what am I scared of?
What are you
Not
afraid of,
spiders.
man?
I'm chill with them. I'd say more scared of. I was, pretty scared of people commenting on the salmon smell tonight, and that
Yeah.
that came true.
That's good.
Dang,
That's
sorry.
That's a
Yeah.
true
I mean, it was
story.
fine. I was worried it was going to affect the show, but luckily it just affected the outside of the show.
I think that everyone was fine with it.
I think
Yeah,
so.
it's
I
nice
think
to have
True
these,
Punk House has to smell really bad.
Yeah.
Like heinously bad.
I
not
think
just,
it's more of like a conversation piece than
Yeah.
than something to be so like freaked out about. But
yeah. No, it's I faced my fear and I overcame it. So
that's a good. That's
So now
what-
I'm not scared of anything anymore. You know,
Yeah.
That's good.
nothing.
Do you know about the program, Kyle?
Oh, yeah,
I mean, I've heard about it a little bit, but I don't know much about it.
Do you know enough to talk about the program for 1 minute?
Oh yeah, I can talk
Or-
about it for 1 minute.
All right, here we go.
All right, here.
When do we start?
Right now.
YDHWM, it's on every damn day for like 7 years now. You guys got a new couch recently, I saw. You've been really dedicated to doing this every night. I saw one time in McCoy's when Freddie put it on one of the TVs there. You guys, are good friends who I've known for just over a year now, and that's how I first learned about you guys, was you guys were doing the show every day. And what else did I learn? I learned that it's really focused on tapes and not like digital. I knew about that for a while, and I knew that, you guys filmed it somewhere in Olympia, but I just never knew where, in Thurston County proper. And, aside from that, I'd say I knew that I needed to be on the show because I heard it was great. Multiple people have recommended me being on it. So I'm glad that's finally coming to fruition. And I know that I want to be on it more. I got to call in now that I know the number. This is my first time actually seeing the number on TV and remembering it. So I'd say aside from that, I just know that it's a good show. And I've known that as soon as I learned about it. Home of the Brave.
Oh, the spider's about to hit the floor. Oh, there, it hit the floor.
Wow, great
That's like the
job.
ball dropping for Halloween, That's like
Yeah.
the version of that,
That's called info time, what you just did there, Kyle. You did a great job.
It made it like all the way, like from the ceiling.
The spiders on
all the
floor
way to
now,
the floor. Now it's
crawling
walking around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same exact color as the carpet, and it's like actually.
Oh,
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 it's swinging at us.
I was like, "What are you doing? Why did you drop all the way to the ground? Are you gonna try to make the biggest spider web of all time?"
yeah.
Trying to make it
It's going to take
giant.
up this entire wall here.
Really?
So
It's-
once you guys leave, when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to get caught in it on my way out of the door. Yeah. That's the last you'll
Yeah.
see of me.
I heard
I
that,
think that
they
this-
don't choose that much, so they kind of just end up wherever. So
Really?
if they end up in a bad spot, like they kind of just aren't gonna be dead.
I think they need to. This one needs to like learn to follow its nose and go out and build it by the garbage can.
Oh,
'cause I bet
yeah.
there's
Oh, it's
be
gonna eat so
flies
many
and stuff,
flies.
Yeah, man. There's good eating for spiders, I'm sure, in the garbage right now, It's all you can eat buffet.
I wonder if the spiders know that the rotten smell brings flies, and then they like the rotten smell too.
Oh, wow. We got the stump in the building.
What is that? That's your indoor stump?
Yeah, Freddie, did you bring the stump over here? I can't remember.
I did. This stump is from the Daily Hours like art installation over at
Oh
Gallery.
yeah, I thought I
remember?
recognized that stump.
Yeah.
Well, it's a staple of Chez Puget now, playing the drinking game called Stump.
We're taking this stump on tour.
Yeah, wow. Stumping across the town,
Yeah.
Stumping across
Have
America.
you been to California before, Kyle?
I have. I've been a couple of times.
What do you? I guess you said, what do you think of the road attraction? But what do you think we should do there, just in general?
If you're going to be in LA, I think you should get a lot of good food.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good food to be had there.
What do you recommend as far as food goes?
Trying to remember where I went while I was there. I can't remember. I went to a good Mexican spot. I hear there's a lot of good Mexican food in LA, so definitely hit some of those places up. But I can't remember any names off the top of my head. You're going to be in Oakland too, you said?
Oakland, yeah.
I've never been to Oakland, so I don't know anything about it. I've only been to San Francisco, which is, right nearby. But I think you guys should definitely go in the water in LA, Venice Beach. It'll be warm enough, I guarantee it,
Oh, going to the in the ocean.
Into the ocean, yeah.
It's gonna be that warm.
I think it'll be that warm.
I kind of planned
Even though it's
so
Pacific, you know. Even though it's the Pacific, I think L.A. it'll be warm.
I planned for this tour to be not too warm.
You want it to be cold.
Cold. It's gonna be October, but
cold tour.
at least it's gonna be like not really hot.
It won't be really hot down there. I think it'll be perfect, you know, to be in L.A. It'll be, you know, like snowbird season. You know, people flocking from the north down there to like enjoy the weather. But, you know, aside from that, you know, you should go to, you know, you should go to where Larry David lives. I looked up the neighborhood he lived in. You know, you should go see if he's like eating brunch somewhere. I always wanted to run into him while eating brunch.
Go on the why brunch? What?
You know, it's just rich people eat brunch exclusively. You know, it's like they don't have breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's just brunch, brunch, brunch. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Brenner.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on the Star. Yeah, go see famous people. Go on the Star tour.
Yeah, basically just see celebrities, but not like on a tour. Just like go to their homes and see them in their homes from the gate.
They have the bus tour though that like takes you to their homes or something.
Yeah.
I've heard that California is on fire right now.
Yeah, that's like Northern California. Napa Valley is definitely on fire right now.
Is that where we're going?
I hope you're just driving through because there's not going to be a whole lot to do in that area right now.
Some people have been saying, like, can you even drive through there right now?
I think
they're evacuating.
There's
all these
probably
places.
your route might be slightly altered because of it, but I've definitely seen footage of people driving along the highway and it just looks like they're literally driving through hell just because it's like fire on both sides.
What?
So. Yeah, so you'll
Is
have
that
to.
a thing? Should we be worried about that?
You should maybe check into it. Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt if you're going down, you know, the highway there.
It's on I-5?
I don't know if it's on I-5. I have no idea, but
it looks. I looked
Napa,
at a map and
right
it's
around
like
Napa.
A lot of stuff.
Take a look around there.
I remember when we had the fires up here and there was smoke here.
Oh yeah.
And I was considering running.
Just running?
Because it's like, well, what do you do when you see smoke? You're just like, oh, that's weird, and you just like stay there. You know, maybe it's like maybe I should have been like, oh, there's smoke. I'm gonna leave. Like,
just gonna run? You're just gonna book it on foot?
I don't know, get on a bus.
Escape the smoke?
To get on a bus or something, you know, like if there's smoke, you go the other way. Like you don't stay there and just watch it. So maybe we're gonna be driving into the smoke.
Yeah, I mean that's a good thought. You know, there's smoke, there's fire, so you should definitely run.
Yeah, and smoke is bad on its own too.
True, but people still smoke cigarettes, so maybe the people saw the smoke from the fire and just ran outside to take a big puff of air, you know?
Yeah.
Like, man, it's finally in the air, you know? You don't have to pay for it anymore. It's free.
The cigarettes, they take some breaths in between, I think.
I guess so, yeah. You probably don't want every breath to be smoked, but, you know, maybe the real hardcore smokers.
Only breathe the cigarettes, yeah.
Take puffs of air, you know, and just only breathe smoke.
Yeah. I don't know, people that smoke cigarettes like smoke every breath, like.
Yeah.
like they take a couple of, breaths in between. I think you would die.
Probably.
Yeah.
You need a little bit of oxygen.
I'm kind of afraid of. I'm not afraid of fire. I'm not afraid of fire, but I don't want to get close to a fire. That's one thing during Scary Mental we've been trying to figure out is this thing where it's like, you know, like, oh, I don't want to touch a fire, and it's like, why don't you want to touch a fire? You're afraid? Like, is that fear?
I'm not afraid of maggots, but I don't want to open up the garbage can.
I don't want to. I don't want to get in there.
I also don't fear maggots, but I certainly don't want to smell the garbage.
Maybe I do fear maggots. I guess I'd be afraid if I found one on me. Oh, or
that's a disease.
Have you ever? Yeah, it is. But like, have you ever
I've
found a maggot in like a food jar, and then you're like, oh man, there's one in here. Or like in the pantry or something.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, oh no, where did this come from? And it's like, you know that it came from somewhere else.
There's never one. There's always like a million.
There's never only one. Yeah, that's definitely the motto.
I'd say that's kind of fear, because then you're like going through. Have you ever done this? And you're like looking at all of your dry goods.
Yeah.
And like everything looks like a maggot. You're like, rice. Oh, there's a maggot. Like,
the whole time you've just been eating maggots. Yeah, just the recipe was, you know, 1 cup maggots, 2 cups water. You boil 15 minutes. Yeah.
When Mr. Ginsu thought everything was maggots when he went insane for like a year.
Yeah, he went insane and actually.
Just for a year he went insane?
Yeah.
It was like
came back, it was like a sabbatical, you know, just like mental sabbatical, you might want to call that, you know?
He recovered.
He saw maggots, and then he started like talking about getting weapons. And
yeah.
That's slippery slope, yeah.
I wonder if he was on drugs.
You know, next thing you know, I'm going to just stock up on guns, you know, after seeing the maggots in my trash can, you know? I'm just going to buy a gun, you know?
He's like, I saw something moving. It was maggots. Like, and then it was like Somehow, I don't remember how we knew that it was like insanity and not real, but we
It
deduced.
wasn't because the bugs were tiny and they were everywhere and like.
Oh yeah, and it's just like they look like a pile. It looks like a pile until you get up real close, and then you can see that it's maggots. Like
It's hallucinating, and then he also was like starting to lose his grip on things, and when he would call, he would be like, or you'd call him, and he's like, "What's your answer to my question?" And then.
Like, what question?
What question? He's like, oh, you didn't listen to my messages. I was like, I did, but like I still don't know what you're talking about. And then he was like really mad.
Oh yeah, and he's like, why didn't you listen to it? Yeah.
Like, I'm done.
He was in a dark place.
Yeah. He's out though.
I'm afraid of going insane sometimes, but I think
It's a very real fear for some.
I think that I made it because I heard that if you go schizophrenia, it's like sometime in your like early 20s or something. Like, so if you make it past that, then you probably won't go schizophrenia. Maybe I'll go something else though.
That's the hurdle.
You keeping your eye on that spider? Right
I am. Well, I mean, it's interesting too. So I'm just watching it. It came back up. It was like off the, like, oh, I don't know if I want to mess it. It was like on the ground, and then like now it's like up off the ground, and then made it all the way down. I don't know what it's doing. Seems like it should be doing something. Maybe
it's watching TV.
Oh yeah.
It's just joining us. Yeah, we should give it a mic, you know?
Too quiet still.
yeah. Spider, what's your biggest
That'd be
fear?
so scary. I guess
turn up the trim.
Somebody was trying to go record the sound of those maggots, so
I heard it's audible, but
it's very loud. Yeah. Kind of like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, here, let's just pop in this Mr. Catherine tape for a second before the show's over.
Yeah, show's almost over, but
this is a home movie that we found. So we've been looking at it for like a minute at a time. Oh.
And then we got to get the. This is not the optimal.
Oh!
Can I run into the spider?
Tape. It's connected to this tape.
Spider is connected to the tape?
Somehow. I don't know. I think maybe I crossed the path. Whoa! Oh, now it's moving around because
it's like, oh, my home is being ruined.
Uh-oh, I don't know how to. I want to like get the tape off, but it's like. Oh, it's still connected. Oh, I think I got it unconnected. Okay, maybe something else is. I don't know what it's doing now. It seems like it's in distress though. You putting it in there, Mr. Catherine?
Let's see.
Should be going. What's Mr. Catherine up today? Ooh, and they got some kids, their grandkids, I think.
There it is. Mr. Catherine's grandkids.
They're playing with this car.
Wow.
What are their names?
That is a long fucking baby.
Hank. Long?
Yeah, that baby, not in the red. That one, when it was standing up, it was just long.
I think it's a toddler. Well, no, maybe that's one's one.
It just looks long.
One's one and
like a weird snake child.
Yeah, it looks like those chairs are small. Like children size.
I feel like when you get two kids together like this, they're gonna like injure each other. Like that kid is about to hit the other kid with the car, kind of. Like they don't have good.
Oh, maybe they.
Well, what year is this?
Yeah, look at that carpet.
It's 93.
93. Wow. It does look like 1993.
Oh, that kid is gonna eat it. Oh wow.
You can walk.
So where'd you guys find this home video?
Krister found it, and I don't know where he found it. We asked him recently, and he would not tell us.
Oh yeah, he was kind of ominous actually. I said we've been looking at those Mr. Catherine tapes that you gave us, and he said, not him, not him, and then he so maybe they're cursed.
Yeah.
4 days ago, 5 days ago.
All right, that was Hank. That's Hank and
good job,
and Mr.
Hank.
Catherine in the past.
You learned how to walk.
We only have like 2 minutes left today.
I'm gonna put the events tape back in.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get all the tapes back in their appropriate cases. That's the only thing that I think is going to be a challenge, is getting all the tapes back into their cases. But maybe it won't be that big of a challenge.
You got any final things you want to say, Kyle?
I'm just very excited for the Hot Rush tour. I'm hoping you guys have a lot of fun. And I hope you come back safely so you can keep doing the show.
Yeah, I hope I don't get burned.
Yeah. If you want to join me back up with the Daily Hour tour at the end, it's going to be... the 21st, we'll be back here in Olympia. If you want to come find us and check in and see how you're doing in like 10 days time.
The maggots will be gone by then, and I'll have the bidet installed, so my life will be totally different. Yeah.
Come check back in with you. That'll be a good time.
I'd love to. Yeah, that sounds great.
You say, I'm maggot free.
I'm maggot free and my butt's clean.
What more?
Not related to each other, just, you know,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what it sounds like. It's like, oh, you have maggots living in your butt?
Yeah. Finally got that, you know, dog medication that got rid of them. No more wiping my butt on the floor like I used to, so.
Oh, yeah, they think...
Things are on the up and up.
You think that dog is cute.
Yeah.
It has worms.
Yeah.
Like,
Always get tested after
you're a silly
meeting a dog.
You're such a silly dog. Are they wiping the worms on the ground?
Who knows?
Like, that's scary. I'm afraid of worms, I guess, but not like earthworms, but like getting intestinal worms or something.
Yeah, those aren't earthworms. Those are tapeworms in the intestines.
You gotta cook your food.
Yeah.
I guess
Hot tip, cook your food.
Yeah. Whoa.
Spider's back.
Spider's just gonna stay around. A little spooky time. Check in with the spider.
Yeah, we made it.
All right.
I wasn't so sure today. I thought maybe I was gonna lose consciousness.
What the? You gotta get this thing.
Why is it here? Didn't we look at the intro already?
Didn't we? Yeah. I don't know. Is some kind of rewinding issue? Is that the same intro or the different one?
I don't know. Well, here's the credits anyway. Where are they?
All right, who are those guys? Where are they? Look at these people, Kyle. They're.
Oh, there it is.
They look like a park ranger explaining
Thanks
to people.
for watching. Oh yeah. We're in Olympia. It's Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. every night. Check it out. YDHWM.com. Yeah. 360-364-384. Call me for a message. You get on TV. .109 State Avenue. That's where we usually are, but not now. We're on tour.
Oh yeah, we'll be back there in a little while.
Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordan E, Fabulous, Graham, Stuff.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers, that's you're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Bye.